Darkness enveloped the dense forest as my family and I huddled around the crackling campfire. The air was thick with the scent of pine, and the only sounds were the nocturnal whispers of the wilderness. We were on a camping trip, seeking solace in nature far away from the city's chaos. My wife, Sarah, and our 2 children, Timmy and Emily, gazed up at the night sky, eager to witness the meteor shower promised by the campground owner. It was supposed to be a serene, awe-inspiring experience, a celestial spectacle that united families under the cosmic dance of falling stars. As the first streaks of light crossed the vast expanse above, we marveled at their brilliance. The meteors descended with an unnatural speed, crashing to the earth in the distant woods. My heart rate boomed as the impact shook the whole damn forest. For a moment, I could have sworn an earthquake was going to occur. Making sure everyone was okay, we exchanged uneasy glances, unsure how what we had witnessed even happened. The forest fell into an eerie silence, as if nature itself held its breath in anticipation of what would unfold. Curiosity mingled with fear as we decided to investigate the crash site. Armed with flashlights, we ventured into the inky blackness, the path ahead illuminated only by the feeble beams of our lights. The forest seemed to close in around us, shadows dancing on the periphery of our vision. As we reached the clearing where the meteors had landed, a ghastly sight met our eyes. The once serene space was now a graveyard of twisted trees and scorched earth. Pockets of smoke curled into the night, and an otherworldly glow emanated from the wreckage. My son aggressively nudged my arm and pointed at something in the distance. A cold shiver ran down my spine. In the dim light, we saw them, creatures with elongated limbs and grotesque features emerging from the wreckage. Their eyes glowed a malevolent red as they surveyed their new surroundings. Panic gripped us. These were not meteors, but extraterrestrial invaders. The air crackled with an otherworldly energy as the aliens, unlike any depiction in science fiction, moved with an unsettling grace. It became apparent that they did not come in peace. Their intentions were as mysterious as the void they arrived from. Retreating in horror, we stumbled back toward our campsite, the alien presence casting a long, foreboding shadow over the once tranquil forest. We dared not speak, afraid that any sound might alert these interstellar intruders to our presence. Back at the campfire, we debated our options in whispers. Escape seemed futile as the forest echoed with the disconcerting sounds of the extraterrestrial beings moving through the darkness. Desperation fueled our decision to pack up and flee deeper into the woods, hoping to evade the impending threat. Our footsteps were hurried, our hearts pounding with every crunch of leaves beneath our feet. The ominous glow of the alien wreckage lingered behind us, a constant reminder that we were not alone in this vast expanse of trees. As we pressed deeper into the wilderness, a realization struck us. The aliens were not randomly exploring, they were hunting. Their otherworldly senses honed in on us, and the once serene forest became a labyrinth of terror. Exhausted and terrified, we stumbled upon an ancient, abandoned cabin. With no other refuge in sight, we cautiously entered, seeking shelter from the extraterrestrial menace. The air inside was stale, and dust motes danced in the faint beams of moonlight filtering through the broken windows. Huddled in the darkness, we listened to the alien footsteps drawing near. The walls seemed to throb with the pulse of an unseen force. It was then that we discovered cryptic symbols etched into the cabin's decaying walls, as if someone had foreseen this nightmare long ago. As the footsteps outside grew louder, the symbols began to glow faintly, emitting an ethereal light that pulsed in sync with our pounding hearts. Suddenly, a surge of otherworldly energy enveloped us. I almost lost it as everything I thought I once knew was flushed down the toilet. Everything I've ever been told was a lie. In the eerie silence that followed, we realized that the ancient symbols had somehow repelled the extraterrestrial threat. The aliens, frustrated by an unseen force, retreated into the darkness, leaving us trembling in the cabin's protective embrace. I was making sure everyone was okay when my son asked me, "Are you okay, Dad?" The look on my face must have said it all. "I tried to tell you," he spoke shakily. It suddenly hit me. My son always spoke of aliens. Thinking it was just his young imagination, I just played along. Of course, aliens aren't real, or at least I thought so. With dawn breaking, we cautiously emerged from our refuge, the forest now eerily quiet. The alien wreckage remained, a grim reminder of the surreal events that unfolded in the heart of nature. We trekked back to our campsite, a sense of surreal disbelief lingering in the morning air. The campground, once a haven for families seeking respite, now bore the scars of an otherworldly encounter. As we packed up, the cryptic symbols etched in the cabin served as a haunting testament to the night's inexplicable events, a blend of horror and survival woven into the fabric of our memories. Our camping trip had become a chilling tale, a testament to the unknown dangers that lurk beyond the comforting glow of the campfire. The forest, once a sanctuary, now held secrets that transcended the boundaries of our understanding, reminding us that in the vastness of the cosmos, we are but fragile beings, susceptible to forces beyond our comprehension. With this newfound belief, I had one question to ask Timmy. "What happens next?" "You don't want to know,"